It's Friday, my favorite day of the week, but also farm update. I was coming out of here to let out the main flock, and I saw something shiny in the mulch. You guys see what that is? It's a Leatherman. Oh gosh, check. Did I lose it? No, I still got it. That's the one I lost several months ago that the family replaced at Father's Day. Okay, one of the funnest parts of my day. See if you guys can do it with me. Count the little chicks. It can be quite hard. 1. No, that wasn't 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, I lost count. Looks like they're all there. That was tough. Oh shoot, I let them out and the food was not out yet. Whoops. That can be tricky now. Look, we had a bunch of rain last night. This is good. So let's check on everybody while we're in here. These chicks, one reason they've gotten so hard to count is they're almost as big as these guys. Oh look, the fence needs straightening up a little bit. We've seen how everybody's doing in here in the main flock. Let's go check out everything else. We got some stuff going in the maggot bucket, but you'll see this maggot bucket is right there's my house. So I'm not sure that was the greatest idea to run the maggot bucket when the main flock is in our front yard. It's so ripe. It is so ripe. But they're getting a lot of food out of it, which is great. And maybe I won't do it again when they're this close to the house. Oh my gosh, this comfrey, guys. It's like I gotta cut it back all the time, which is a good problem to have. A lot for you guys. Trump and the ducks are always the first to get on the green. Good for you guys, setting the example, eating your greens. Chickens are more like chidlers. They eat the dessert first. They'll eventually get this after they've gotten all their favorites of flies and maggots and grain and kitchen scraps. Here's you guys a bunch. And this is Teabag's posse, guys. Let's check on them real quick. They're doing great. They're still laying eggs like champs. This is my breeding flock. We're definitely done breeding for the year. If they were to hatch, if they were to sit on eggs right now, those chicks would not mature until like December, and that's not a great time to have chicks running around. No bugs, no fresh grass. So, but I do keep them here to maintain the kitchen crop garden. While I'm here, I do want to show you something. This side, same type of soil. We did not amend this. And you can see this stuff's doing okay. Okay, but if you look over here, just right here, woo! Amended, not amended. Good news and bad news about this tomato here. We harvested some green tomatoes and did some fried green tomatoes. It was awesome. You could see it on Beauty's channel. But the good news is that they're growing so well, they're actually pulling this cage over. And sure, there's been better tomatoes. You've seen better tomatoes in your life. But they're starting to develop the blight. Look. Classic. It's like almost inevitable here in North Carolina. Later in the season, it's humid. We get some blight on these tomatoes, and hopefully we'll get some enough that won't affect us too much. Check out this squash in front of the house. The vertical garden's jamming. Got all kinds of different varieties, and this stuff, I love this stuff because it's attracting the beneficial bees, letting them pollinate. I love to see the little chidlers come out here. They can come out here and kind of pull this back and check the progress on that pumpkin. Isn't that doing great? Oh, and let me show you my favorite part. Look what's happening, guys. The vine is coming down over the wall, and it's gonna fruit right here. What a use of vertical space. The greenhouse, look what's bulging out from underneath the greenhouse. Let's see what this is. As we started our fall plants, it's gonna be awesome. In a couple weeks, we'll plant another succession and hopefully winter crops. The tomato in this greenhouse is doing amazing if we remember to water it. And then the corn, obviously we probably didn't move it out enough. There's only 3 stalks, so I don't know how that was gonna work anyway. So we planted that stuff in the corner of our compost area, and it seems to be doing okay, especially the watermelon, which I'm very happy about. They're not doing that great. Like the peppers aren't coming up that wonderful. Here's some peppers. But I think some of it's gonna take off. Let me try to give you some perspective here. My house, the compost piles, across the gravel road, the turkeys. Let's go check on them. Hey guys, it's like you came over to see me. That's nice. You guys are getting big. One thing I've noticed about turkeys in comparison to chicken is they don't scratch as hard. Not only are they calmer, they don't really go around scratching. But they do go around picking. That's cool because this area is gonna last a little bit longer for them. We're gonna need to move it soon. Move them to some fresh grass. Probably just move them up a little bit. Let's see if I can catch one for us. So much easier to catch than a chicken. So how you doing? It's a slow growing breed, but they're getting there. They're gonna be ready by Thanksgiving. Are you okay? Well, you go. You've been a lot of fun. These guys have been a lot of fun. Very easy. People scared us into turkeys, but guys, we only lost 1 out of 14. And they've been so easy. They haven't been getting out of the fence. Once we got it real hot, they're just staying in there. They're going into the coop at night. It's been crazy easy. While we're out here at the turkeys, let's go check on the cows. How you doing, Willow? Willow, Scarlett, and Norris. How you doing, honey? I've been missing you. I've been missing you. You been doing okay? You know, it's cool though. I put them up the other day for the film shoot. We staged some stuff with the cows. They went right in. It's amazing. They've been out here for weeks, but still, they still remember that routine. It was so easy. I'm a little nervous, guys. Where's Nick? Where's the bull? I gotta go find out. Oh, there he is. Looking just fine. Peeking up his head. Are you okay? Yeah, he's eating. He's happy. Okay, it's just usually you're closer with everybody. Are you all right? Yes, man. You looking good. You're a good looking bull. Anybody tell you that? And you perform, man. Your first tries. Scarlett and Willow. That's sustainability right there. I would never have a herd or a flock of animals now without a male. I tried that AI stuff. No, thank you. No way. Having a bull was so much easier. Guys, do you see this? Do you see how beautiful this is? The fog lifting. Can you hear the birds? It's nice and crisp out here. I wish this camera could do it justice. It's absolutely beautiful. While I'm out here, I should show you the sweet potatoes. Remember this area, guys? We fenced it out from the cows. They had tilled it for us with their dust bass. And this place has been planted in sweet potatoes. These are the sweet potatoes, guys, right here. And they're just doing excellent. I couldn't ask for more. So there's the cow field, the turkeys, the sweet potatoes. But right across the gravel road here is the crop garden. It's doing wonderful, guys. It's doing great. It was a thick layer of mulch. It didn't need amendments. And look, I just spotted. There was a zucchini I thought I saw in here. Yes, there it is. Yay! We can add it to yesterday's zucchini, and we'll have enough for our family. Okay, do you see what I'm talking about? Seeds do really want to grow. Look at this sunflower. Gosh, you must be 8 feet tall. There's gonna be so many sunflowers here. And look, there's gonna be so many pumpkins and squash and zucchini. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. 1 stalk of corn. No, look, 2 stalks of corn, but I doubt anything come from it because there's not enough of it. Next to our plot over there, we have, remember I cleared out these carrots? Give them a little breath. Looks like they're doing a little bit better. Give them a little more time and they might make it. They've got some good size on that one. I do want you to notice this plot though. We planted this plot after the chickens ran through it with mostly seeds, okay? We have some carrots. It looks like we have some cabbages that are not gonna make it. And we did get a lot of potatoes, guys. But for the most part, it's not gonna make it, which is okay. We're gonna run the chickens back through and they'll make use of a lot of this. But I think there's a better situation I'm gonna show you in a minute. This is another area that we had the chickens, and the weeds definitely beat out the squashes and pumpkins and things like that. The pumpkins did do better over here, but I do think we cleared this out with the volunteers. So that made a big difference. And this, my friend, is a better way. wonderful experiment we've done. See this? Same situation. The chickens prepared this area, but these are all beneficial plants. We have cucumbers and squash and zucchini and pumpkins and tomatoes all doing good. Even this, guys, this is planted by us. This is buckwheat. This is going to be a grain crop, a soil builder, and the grain crops for the chickens, the soil buildings for the future garden area. Tomatoes are doing good, guys. All these tomatoes along all these posts are doing great. There's very minimum weeds. Even here, where we didn't put down any cardboard, which is ideal. Okay, everything's doing great. Do you remember the difference? Take note. Note to self, note to you. We started these seeds before we planted them. We had the chickens in this area, and at the same time the chickens were working and prepping this area, the seeds were growing in a greenhouse. And when we planted them out here, they were about this tall or so, and they had a huge advantage over any of the weeds, and they grew up so much that the weeds that are growing, look, there are some weeds growing in here. There's some grass growing in here, but it's not gonna make a big difference. These guys are gonna be way ahead of it. They're gonna start to shade it out, and it's not gonna matter, and we can leave it be. So that, my friend, is an ideal system. Let the chickens do the work, fertilizing, tilling, at the same time have your seeds grow, move the chickens out, transplant your plants, and walk away until harvest. Absolutely beautiful. Once we're done with our harvest, we'll bring in the chickens to clean it up, and we'll start again. Can you tell I'm pretty excited about that system? So much time saver, so much production. It was cool, and it's cool to see it compared to the other system. Right next door from that crop garden is the mama hen and her chicks. Let's see how they're doing. How you guys doing? Whoa, looking good. You chicks are getting big. Check it out. Mama doing a good job. Keeping you guys warm at night. Showing you how to find food. These are Teabags chicks. They're doing great. So while we're over here at this successful crop garden, let's look over here to the soldier fly bin. Dare not peek under here. You'll never know what you're gonna find. Okay, not a lot of activity. Remember those weird bugs we found in here? Yeah, well, thanks to Timothy, he helped identify them. I didn't know what they were, but they're carrion beetles, and they actually are beneficial. I mean, when you get near to them, they stink, and and they kind of creep me out. And then the chickens wouldn't eat them. But I found out the chickens wouldn't eat them because they have this bright color and that stink, and it gives off the impression to the chicken that they're poisonous. But they are beneficial. They are what you call decomposers. And so they help break up dead carcasses, go figure, and get rid of it in a sanitary way. What happened was I got too excited. I loaded that soldier fly bin with too many guts. You're only supposed to do what soldier grubs can get rid of in a day. I did way more than that. And of course it attracted everybody and their brother. And the carrion beetles and the fly maggots were just doing their job. Okay, one more thing before we go in. It's our kitchen garden right here in our front yard. To give you some perspective, right across this street is some wild grapes. But what we've arranged to do, I'm very excited about this, is have our friend come over, our friend Amy and Arun, and make dalma. You guys know what dalma is? You make it out of grape leaves, okay? And dalma is like a Middle Eastern staple. And I like it, but it's really fun to mix it up and to make uses of all kinds of things, even like the wild grape leaves. So I'm looking forward to that. I went inside, thought it was done, and then I remembered I forgot to tell you guys about the potatoes along the road. You see, the way I farm, ideally I plant it, walk away, and literally forget about it until it's time to harvest. Picked up a cute little human being this morning. How you doing, buddy? Let's talk about you. How are you? What's new in your life? You know what's new and exciting in Mr. Brown's life? Is he's starting to talk. Like he'll say, yeah, bye, vlog. Can you say vlog? He'll say Donald. There it was. Donald. Just fun. That's my funnest stage, is the walking, talking baby. Okay, where are these potatoes? Is that them there, buddy? No, I think they're up here. Okay, here they are. So go down in here to our potato patch in our old leaves. Old potatoes planted in old leaves. There they are. Look at these potatoes. They're doing good. I think they've flowered and they're about to start dying off, so they're almost ready. You guys are playing so nice. Lily in your princess dress, playing with the Sesame Street toy
Yeah.
What are you excited about this week, honey?
Mom buy me a camera.
Mom buying you a what?
A
A camera. Oh yeah, you've been vlogging this week. I'll show you guys a clip of that. She's been doing amazing. But you can kind of sneaking away and vlogging, you silly thing. Now boys, thing 1 and 2, what are y'all excited about?
Getting a drone.
I figured that. Look, we had the drones come with the big video guys, and they had some awesome drones. Excited the boys. They've been making do with what they've got. Made some cardboard drones. You excited about them too?
Yeah.
So they do have some money. They've been trying to tell me they want to buy some drones, and they do have some money from working, right?
Yeah.
How much money do y'all have? We got to know how much money we have before we go shopping. They want to actually get a real drone.
Josiah got 200, and I have 30.
He has $200.
And I have 30.
You have $200?
And I have $30.
And you have 30, okay.
So could we try to get it come tomorrow?
Let's do it. No, it'll take 2 days at least if we can find it on Prime. Okay, I ordered that drone, guys. Go get me your money.
Okay. You're mine.
Okay, let's count it out. Okay, hey Mom, how you doing?
Good.
What are you excited about this week?
I am excited to see all of the produce that hopefully is going to come in.
Yes, zucchini, I think, namely.
Well, not just zucchini, but just to see how the crops grow for another week. I'm just anticipating yummy food.
What are
from
you
our
going to do
garden.
with all that zucchini?
You know, well, I have a lot of zucchini recipes that I like, but then I also want to try to preserve it a certain way
Yes.
to see if I can use it during, like freeze it during the winter so that I can make some of the yummy zucchini dishes that I love in the summer in the winter.
Yeah, good plan.
She wants a pigtail.
Am I not doing a pigtail?
No, you do it like this. You're silly.
I guess I don't know how to do a pigtail.
Lily, turn around. That's Papa's impression of a pigtail.
That's a ponytail.
Do you like it, Lily?
No. I want it to be up.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay, let the master do the pigtail. Apparently, I don't know what one is.
A pigtail. Pigtails, you do like this. You go and you wait, Josiah. Do a ponytail on either side.
Mom is so happy she's finally getting to do something with your hair. This is all the hair you've had since birth. We've never cut your hair. Okay, there it is. Pigtails, turn around, let's see. Let's show the camera. Oh, how cute. So speaking of vlogging, we just had to get this. Jonah is about to hit upload for the first time in his life. Give me a high five. It's great feeling, man. Hitting upload. Jonah came to us when that film crew was here. He must have been excited about all that, and he said, hey Pop, can you go ask them if they can help me make a film when I turn 9? He's 8. And I said, well, why don't you go ask him? And he got nervous, and you could tell he was going to do it. He really wanted it. So he got the guts. He came out into the kitchen and asked them. And Brian overheard it, and he said, hey, why are you waiting until 9? You do one tomorrow, I'll give you $5. And Brian had to leave early, so he told the video crew to tell him if he did it, and he did it. But now we've got a text from Brian. He wants the link. He really wants to know that you're going to do this. So now we're going to hit upload for the first time. It's exciting, right?
There it is.
Oh, you did it. You hit upload and you hit done. It's there. Guys, it is unlisted. We may do a channel for Jonah one of these days, but for now it's going to be unlisted, but we will give you guys the link in the description. Okay, I'm excited. High five. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. What do you want to do with your films?
Teach people how to make sure they don't throw trash in lakes or just litter. And teach them the secrets about animals.
Yeah, okay, cool. I think that's a good purpose, man. Good job. So there it is, guys. They wanted to see it on YouTube. This one's all about bats, and I think it's great. They went to a cave and told them everything they know about bats.